A man barely defeated an evil god, so it seemed like he was about to win the princess's love. But no, the first thing he did was give the princess a brutal beating. This was all just a game, and our hero was a genius gamer who loved playing only terrible and difficult games. After clearing this game, he went to a game store to find the next one. There, the store owner suggested a legendary game, Shangri-La Frontier. This game was famous worldwide and used the latest VR technology. When the hero started the game, he was shocked by the character creation screen. It had so many options. He chose a dual sword-wielding mercenary with the Wanderer origin because it gave the highest luck. Then, he designed his character with a weird bird face and entered the game without armor. As soon as the game started, he spawned in a dense jungle. Everything felt real: the trees, soil, and flowing water. His first battle was against a goblin, which fell after the first attack and dropped its axe. This made the hero realize that his high luck stat was working. Then, a small rabbit-like creature appeared, attacking him with a knife. Its attack was so powerful that it cut down a tree. The hero realized that if even one hit landed, it would be game over. But he used a smart strategy, defeated the bunny, and unlocked new skills. Now, the hero understood that in this game, new skills were gained based on actions. His next mission was to obtain the bunny's small red dagger. After fighting monsters and killing 50 rabbits for 3 hours, he finally got 2 small daggers. His level also reached 12, and he allocated all his skill points to agility and attack. The next step was reaching the game's second town, which was guarded by a giant snake boss. Normally, 3 players would team up to defeat it, but the hero decided to fight alone. One hit would mean death, but using smart dodging and skills, he took down the snake. Now, his level was 14, but there was a problem. He was in a poison state, and his health was dropping every 10 seconds. He increased his agility points and started running toward town at full speed. A player guided him, telling him he needed to reach an inn and activate the save point immediately. At the last moment, with just 1 health point left, he jumped onto the inn's bed. The game saved, but the poison had already killed him. The next day, the hero explored the town and went to buy weapons and armor, but his unique deadly twin daggers weren't even available in the game's shop. The shopkeeper told him that if he wanted an even stronger weapon, he had to collect materials. So, the hero went to a swamp area to mine, but mining was so difficult that in 30 minutes he found only 2 pieces of iron. Then, a giant frog-like creature appeared and attacked him with mud. Frustrated, the hero landed a powerful hit, defeated it, and continued collecting materials. After 2.5 hours of mining, he returned to the weaponsmith and obtained a rare item that could be used to craft a powerful weapon. It was a rare machine material, capable of making new weapons. While waiting for the weapon to be ready, the MC bought a map and some potions. When he returned to the weapon shop, his new weapon was ready: the Foxclaw Dagger. Its special effect reduced weapon durability loss after a critical hit. The MC thought it was perfect for his fighting style, but the shopkeeper warned him, "Don't go outside at night with this lousy gear. Nighttime monsters are even more dangerous." The MC casually replied, "No problem," but in the very next second, he went out at night to test his new weapon. While fighting, he encountered a red cap goblin, far stronger than the previous monsters. It wasn't just powerful, it also used fake attacks and, worst of all, could summon other monsters. Still, the MC learned some new skills and leveled up, but then a huge surprise appeared. Chapter 4. RecapAnime was a legendary monster, one of the game's top 7 strongest species. Unlike other monsters that respawned after being killed, there was only one Recapon. Out of 30 million online players, no one had ever defeated it, and tonight, the MC had to face Recapon. Recapon, level 165. Even the smallest hit could one-shot the MC, and then Recapon launched its first attack. The MC blocked it with perfect parry, a skill he had just learned from defeating the red cap goblin. But Recapon's attacks didn't stop. The MC quickly drew his deadly twin blades and fought with all his might. Recapon was using disappearing attacks, launching sneak attacks from every direction, but the MC dodged every time and countered. However, Recapon's body was so solid that even after 200+ critical hits, it took no damage. The MC's weapon was about to break, and he realized that this fight was impossible. He activated his final move, Cloud Pierce, but Recapon closed its eyes and blocked it. Now airborne and unable to move, the MC was helpless. Then Recapon let out a terrifying roar. The MC's body was completely paralyzed. The next second, his legs were cut off and he fell straight to the ground. With just 1 HP left, everything faded to black. "I lost, but this is not my end," MC shouted. "I will come back, and I will definitely defeat you. Don't die at the hands of another player." When MC opened his eyes, he was in an inn. A system notification appeared. Recapon's curse acquired. A scar appeared on his body, and in the area where the scar was, armor could never be equipped. MC thought, "Is this account wasted?" But then a miracle happened. Suddenly, a cute bunny fell from the sky. MC got excited. Finally, a luck-based event. He started following the bunny, and it entered a door. When MC went through that door, hidden quest, Rabbit Kingdom, Invitation. This was one of the rarest quests in the game, and MC was the first player to unlock this event. MC checked the time and logged into an old garbage game where his friend was also supposed to join. It was a fighting game he was once obsessed with. As soon as he came online, his friend Whale appeared. Without saying anything, both of them started a PK match. Suddenly, a broken hand knocked MC away, which shocked him because he never imagined that even a mere graphical element could attack, and just like that, he lost the match. Getting up, he realized that he had mostly played PvE, but sometimes the thrill of PvP was something else. Then he told Whale that he was really enjoying the game Shangri-La. There, he had already faced one of the top 7 strongest players, who had badly defeated him. Until he could defeat Ryukeon, he couldn't even think of quitting the game. Hearing this, Whale also decided to try the game. Another player, Arthur, a level 99 player killer, was MC's friend. When he found out that MC was also playing this game, he decided to teach him with love. MC logged in again and met Aimeru, an NPC who sent him a team request. MC was shocked to see that even NPCs could team up. When he checked Aimeru's stats, he found out that she was a level 56 mage, and every stat was stronger than MC's, except agility. MC felt that this time he had found a strong teammate. Since it was summer vacation, the second town was filled with new players. To properly complete the special storyline and Ryukeon's battle, MC decided to go to the third town. On the way, 2 girl players passed by MC and, upon seeing Aimeru, immediately had a cute overload. They asked MC how he got such a cute pet. MC was afraid that his unique storyline might get leaked, so he quickly covered Aimeru's mouth and ran away with her. The girls clicked his photo and posted it on the forum. Then, MC conducted a small experiment. Ryukeon's curse description stated that if any monster was of a lower level than MC, it would immediately run away. Just then, an antelope-type monster appeared, and as soon as the curse activated, it started running. MC chased it, but not mindlessly. He lured the monster toward obstacles, and just when it was about to turn, MC threw his weapon to stop its movement and attacked with full force. This was a mechanic based on real-world physics principles, which wasn't implemented in every game, but in Shangri-La, this system existed. MC confirmed that even with the curse, he could still hunt monsters. So he decided to head straight for the region boss. When MC reached the boss area, he saw that the entire place was a swamp. In this game, swamp areas force players into walk mode, which was a nightmare for speed-based players like MC. Just then, the region boss, Mud Duke, dived into the swamp. MC wondered how such a massive creature fit into a shallow swamp. Mud Duke charged toward MC at high speed. MC quickly used the skill he had unlocked during the battle with Ryukeon to dodge the attack, but to escape Mud Duke's ultra-speedy follow-up attack, MC had no options left. He used a new skill, Repel Counter, which was an upgraded version of a perfect parry. Aimeru was impressed and said, "Just as expected, you're the one who fought Ryukeon," but MC knew that the real fight had just begun. Within seconds, all his defensive skills went into cooldown, and now he had no way to evade the next attack. Mud Duke took another leap. MC, who was used to playing solo, looked at Aimeru and realized that he was no longer alone. Relying on his teammate hurt his ego a little, but he couldn't miss this opportunity. As long as Mud Duke was on the ground, MC wanted to use his quick speed skill for close combat. But Mud Duke got up again, so MC activated another attack skill. Their attacks clashed, and MC came up with an idea to eliminate the disadvantage of slow movement in the swamp. He plunged his blade into Mud Duke's body and climbed straight up, landing on its head. There were no movement restrictions here. He told Aimeru to charge her strongest magic attack. Meanwhile, MC started performing a blade dance on Mud Duke's head. MC had played so many bad games that these moves were nothing new to him. Mud Duke tried to shake him off, but when it opened its mouth to swallow MC's parry skill cooldown reset. MC performed a powerful repel counter and launched himself into the air. At the same time, Aimeru's magic attack was completed, and a huge magic blade struck Mud Duke directly. The boss was defeated, but MC took fall damage due to dropping from the air. Instead of worrying about MC, Aimeru got upset about her now dirty dress. When MC went to check the loot, he saw that Mud Duke had disappeared. MC immediately looked towards the swamp area and understood what was about to happen. The next second, he quickly threw Aimeru away, and at that exact moment, Mud Duke emerged from the swamp and launched a full-force attack, sending MC flying into the air. MC thought he was going to die, but surprisingly, his HP only took slight damage. However, now MC was at a great height, and if he fell, the impact damage would mean definite death. He didn't know that this boss was specifically a trap for solo players. When the boss had low HP, it triggered a forced attack sequence that launched players into the air, killing them instantly due to the fall. That's why it was called the solo player killer. MC floated in the air with no time left to take any action. What was going to happen next?